So, hello collective, welcome to my channel. It's Open Wide Witch Tarot, keeps it PG, but always keep it a G. So, let me get into this reading. Hold on. Hold on real quick. Gotta get some. Oh, okay. So, yeah. Okay, collective. Hope you guys are having a good day. Hope everything's going good for you guys. Okay, let me start the reading. I'm trying to get my hands. My hands are so ashy right now. So, yeah. Okay. So, collective, I feel like you have to really work on unpacking a situation in regards to a community. I feel like you guys could be getting a house, or a house is significant, but if not, this is metaphorically saying like you're seeing the bigger picture when it comes to your life, about you just enjoying your life, okay? There is something you're keeping to yourself about you knowing that someone is exploring other options, or about you exploring other options. And I feel like stop worrying about money coming to you. It's gonna come to you, okay? You don't even have to worry. Please. Your angels really want you to rest and be still. The money is you're gonna be okay. All right? So yeah, I feel like there could also be you needing to rest about someone looking at other options, or maybe someone is looking at you as like a good option for them. But you're about to ascend and receive a wish fulfillment. Yeah, it's like somebody was looking at other options, and I think this has you worried. But you'll be ascending past this person, and they're going to be in regret about them having other options or looking at other people. And they're going to realize that was like the dumbest thing that they could have did. But by then, it's going to be a little too late. And they're just going to realize like they should have put themselves in your shoes about how they were treating you. But I still think you are keeping all of this a secret. You know all of this, but you're keeping this to yourself, okay? Because you know one thing about it, when God gives you the tea, you can't be spilling God's tea, okay? Because it can mess you up. And I feel like you already know what's going to occur with this situation, so you're just kind of going with the flow. You're just chilling. In so many words. I definitely do. Yeah, you're going to come out victorious, and this person is going to regret it because they didn't put their all into something. And once it's over, they're going to realize like they should have did way more. But once it's over, it's over. It's just, it is what it is. Simple. Okay, so they're going to have to let that go. Let me see. There's some extra cards. Okay, so what I'm getting so far, collective, is somebody is definitely going to be doing some sort of shadow work in regards to talking to an elder or somebody that they normally get advice from, because there is something about somebody hometown. So somebody could have been using you to like be popular or be big in their hometown, with like some sort of adventures. Like somebody wanted to use your status to boost them up, and this is something that they have to do on their own. You're going to tell them this, or somebody that they're close to is going to be telling them this. So somebody was just like using you for clout, in so many words, okay? They just loved your status. And I always say you have two options with people like this. They're either going to try to become you, dethrone you and become you, or they're just going to get in a relationship with you. Either way, okay? I feel like, though, you need to rest, because if you rest, you can manifest so many things to you, okay? I do feel like there's somebody trying to blackmail you. Somebody is trying to blackmail you, and that somebody is not televising your side of the story. Like, people are only seeing one side of a story, and maybe they're like, yeah, this is completely right, this makes sense. And people aren't getting the other side of the story, but I don't know. I feel like it's working for you in some way, because these people need you so they can point the finger and say you're the bad guy. I don't know, but something about some blurred lines. It could even be, we have the manifestation card. It could even be people feel like people are putting on you, they're blackmailing you, saying that you're doing spell work. So that could be one of the things that people are like saying. And I feel like you're not doing spell work at all. You're just manifesting for yourself. Um, so yeah. Um, I don't know, maybe you could be going through something and people could feel like this is your karma. And it's literally not your karma. It's just you're hitting a brick wall because God is trying to tell you to be still and you won't listen. So people are taking that as like, oh yeah, their side of the story don't matter because look at all the shit that they're going through. When really God just wants you to be still because he's bringing something to you that he's already cooked up that you don't have to do too much work on. And I feel like people are going to end up seeing this very soon because you're going to have some sort of ascension when it comes to options. You could be going on a plane, going out of town. I do feel like a solo trip is going to end up happening somehow, some way. Possibly with you or with somebody else. Um, but I feel like there is somebody who can't hold in their feelings for you. This is somebody who's like, I've changed. I've changed. I'm a better person. Please take me back. And I am not going to lie. This person's ancestors are going to be close by them. Because it's something about once you, and whoever this person was, this could have been somebody who was trying to blackmail you or make you look like a bad guy. And so somebody is getting something confused. This has been happening in my readings a lot lately. It's confusion going on because the person there, somebody is putting you, collective, as a person who's doing spell work, but there's somebody else who you're literally helping and giving advice to, who's doing spell work on you. Okay? And if you're not helping them or giving them advice, you're giving them some sort of status or clout in some form or some way. And they're literally trying to shit on you. And once you ascend, they're going to regret it really badly. And their energy is going to be, once you take your energy away, their energy, they're going to realize just how dense their energy is and just how low their energy is. And it's kind of a little scary because, like I say, the ancestors are going to be very close to them because this person is really going to need some assistance. Like, this person is this person is going to really beg you to take them back or be back with them. But I think you've seen everything you needed to see. Somebody definitely was not there to help you in your time of blackballed. Like, somebody just blackballed you or put you in a situation to be blacklisted. And I feel like you're going to rise above that, but you're just never going to forget the people who, just, because it's kind of given like somebody been wanting to do something like this to you. Like, somebody just been wanting to do something to you. The blackmail wasn't even true, whatever they were saying. They just been wanting to find an opportunity to do this to you, to bring you down. So I feel like the conclusion is just basically saying, like, you're going to end up finding some sort of community. Whoever were the people who weren't bringing you down, you're going to stick with them, and they're going to climb to the top with you. And you're not going to be trying to hear nobody's bullshit of, oh yeah, I was telling such and this, that, and you know, I knew you weren't the bad guy, or I knew you weren't doing spell work, or you know, I knew I was telling them they should listen to your side of the story. I don't even think you're gonna care to hear nobody's explanation, a sorry, nothing. You're not gonna want to hear it. And people are gonna be like, you need to stop being so mean to me because you're having so many celebrations, so many victories. That's not fair. Like, you're gonna, people just feel like you don't want to hear shit that they gotta say. You don't want to hear their excuses. You don't want to hear nothing. You're just a stone cold mean bitch. Because not that you cut them off. It's just because you just don't care and you're celebrating, and you just knew, truth be told, deep down inside, that what people was making something out to be about a downfall or some shit like that really wasn't what it was, because you're a star. So basically, this reading in so many words is saying you already knew some information. You already had knowledge about how something was going to go, so you weren't surprised. You're not surprised, you're just disappointed. That's the reading.